In Logical Office, it's very easy to record time. All you have to do when you're in the client dashboard is click on to the particular job you want to record time, followed by the time clock. It immediately starts Time Desk. You can indicate the activity, put in any notes if you want, and this is going to post it when you've finished and stop the clock right back into your timesheet. At the moment, we've got some items in there, but the clock's still ticking. So what we're going to do now is stop the clock, have a look at the timesheet, and you'll see that the final entry is any company payroll with 1 unit. If you do make a mistake or you need to change any of the entries made from Time Desk, you can just choose the properties, adjust the unit, save it, and that adjusts your timesheet. And all entries in this demo are in 6-minute units, but you can determine your own units. Also, you can go into the timesheet and manually search for any company or customer, choose the particular job you're working on, choose the type of activity, put a note in if you wish, and then simply in this case we'll put in posting sales ledger receipts. And once you've done that, add the number of units, save it, maybe change the rate if you had to. Those rates are user defined, of course. And then you've updated your timesheet. It's as simple as that. If you want to post your timesheet when you've got the end of a day or week or whenever you'd normally post it, and that way you really cleared it for the next timesheet. So posting in real time is very easy, and posting manually also. From the Logical Office dashboard, it's very easy to see what's going on. You can click on the Activity tab and you'll see all of the time entries here that are outstanding for that account. This is the unbilled time on any company limited, and you can see who's recorded the time and further analyze it by what was being done across all your jobs. If you hit the billing icon, you can then actually bill direct from time if you have an accounting module like Zero or Logical Office Sales Ledger. You can write off certain timelines, you can bill, you can undo changes. It's a very powerful billing routine which will create an invoice that you can send to the client or a ledger entry in Zero. You can also see in the Activity tab any disbursements if you have any, and any unbilled time, and it's available immediately. With reports, you can go in at any time also and have a look at the total WIP report, work in progress, with all the aged times, and you can actually age from a particular date, or as a default it will age from today's date. In addition to that, you have other reports that you can use. One of the interesting ones that we added recently was the time billing report, where you can say for a particular individual how much has been done in a certain time scale, either week to date, year to date, month to date. You can see the time billing just by selecting the date range at the top, either month to date, year to date, week to date, or a date range. You'll be able to see how much was billed. And the same type of report is also available for a particular client as well, or either a client or a user. If you want to see the time situation in any particular job, you can go to the client dashboard, open up the job, click on the time tab, scroll to the bottom, you'll see the total time spent on this job, £810. It's a fixed price job of 1500. We've been budgeted 750, so we're a little bit over our budget so far. And of course you can further analyze this by the activities or by the actual recorders that recorded the time. So it's a pretty good analysis. If you want to get a full overview, going into event analysis, you can actually list out all these jobs, and you'll see the 3 columns here: unbilled time, billed time, written off time, time budget, and you can see the totals at the bottom. You can further filter this by client type or anything you like. In fact, export it straight to Excel to do graphs and other things. So you've always got a cross-section analysis of all your time from a job point of view, a user point of view, a client point of view, a department point of view, a company point of view. Virtually any kind of analysis you can think of is available.